Mel, why you over here just shitting and there's people right here? There's people right here. And you just sitting here fucking shitting on yourself.
Like shit. Like shit. Yeah, they drunk kind of late, man. But y'all, like, man, I got the Eagles on their junk. You feel me? We're gonna smash the Cowboys real fast.
Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. They go play action with Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
2nd and 10.
Hey, let's go.
A handoff to Barkley on the option.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
3rd and 8.
Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, baby. Come on, man. Come on, man.
A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Great, set.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take.
Yeah, I see what's going on, man. Put your money where your mouth be.
Rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Great, set.
Up the middle with Barkley. Breaks through the contact.
Man, come on, bro. Oh, man, bro. Oh, man, bro.
For 21 yards and a 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the...
And he's in. Touchdown.
Hey,
Taking
hey,
it in for
hey,
2
hey,
yards out.
hey.
And the Eagles will claim the
What's up
early
with
lead as
YouTube?
they're
What's
on
up,
the
chat?
board first here tonight. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk about statement drives, I
I don't
think
know
what
why
they're
I did
saying
that.
is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into.
He's going to be taken down. It's a
Yeah, I don't know why I did that right there.
to try for 2. Well, they had that great, long, methodical drive to put it in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Well, that's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try to really gain an advantage.
Now we'll see what the right arm of Dak Prescott has in store as the Dallas Cowboys offense sets up shop.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And back to the 30. It'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Prescott from the gun. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A good convergence there defensively. Only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with a little gain.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
He'll try and do this himself. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
6-0 our score after 1.
And I'm about to see them highlights.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. As they've got it with a 4th down.
I'm telling you, won't play, man. I ain't gonna let my defense up. I'm telling you something. I'm telling the truth, the defense.
Back deep for the Eagles, Avery Williams. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in a zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking.
Man, I should have juked.
But he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. Brought down on the play by Deron Bland. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll go to Barkley again.
Oh, what did I do that for? I'm tripping. I thought he was from the tackle me.
Well done to sniff that out
I don't know why I did
defensively.
that.
Diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On third down, Barkley. Ooh, a juke.
Get out of me, man. Tell you, bro.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 83 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Yeah, I know.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a
Tell you,
tackle.
I can run that ball.
Center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon.
See, I be tripping when I do that. I just should have kept straight. They trying to get mad.
See that happen? That's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some
Why
people
they
do a
did?
little bit more.
See, they said no. They said they prefer this time. They still ain't better mess with
All
it.
they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
Still like I'm better mess with it. What?
Yeah, he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. First down.
Man, who want to challenge me, man? I'm telling you, man.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on first and 10. Barkley inside handoff. Able to slither by. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a gain of 16.
I don't throw it this time, so I'm tired of running. I don't throw it this time.
100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 34. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete.
I know she could have shook that nigga.
And the play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up second and 12. Play action. Here's Hurts. His throw is
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
You looking at Smith?
off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Ah!
A drive killer there. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Hey, I'm mad, bro. I'm mad, bro.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first.
See, we setting shit, man. God. Yeah. See you, Smith. See you, Smith. Hit the robot on. Hit the robot on. Hit the robot on.
Hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And he's going to drop this off to Williams.
Slip. I'd have done
The
it.
first of their timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Prescott now. Oh, he tries to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Inside the 10. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first down and goal. the 6-yard line.
So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
We got this. Right through the middle. Look. Look.
Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
And it's no good. He missed it wide to the left.
Hey, I ain't good at kicking, man. I ain't good at kicking.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
I can punt that, John, though.
And he'll take it
I missed that nigga like that.
The 26-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field.
Watch this defense, though. I don't play by that D. Me. I don't play by that D.
And they need him right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2 yards to go, second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now Prescott going right back to Ferguson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 and the 44. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Prescott. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
Too much D. That nigga running in the circle like this.
Down on the pass rush. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
We ain't let him get nothing.
Not converting this 3rd and 8.
A gain of 4. And
To throw is Prescott.
He got it. I let him get it. I felt sorry for young Cowboys. I was good.
CeeDee Lamb, as the first half is winding down. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
I always bet to a touchdown.
Yeah, that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. From the gun, it's Hurts. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Well, Charles, you're so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. You do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger.
Yeah, not gonna make it.
Looking at
I didn't even know they were doing this field. I'm tripped.
Might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break.
And they made it.
Putting the ball in the air, and of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
But man, they almost from the
Still
half.
some climbing left to do to get back to even, but forcing a turnover.
I still didn't catch up.
That's a small step toward erasing the early deficit.
Absolutely. That interception field goal, that's the beginning of what they hope will be several steps towards erasing that deficit and building a lead of their own by the time this game is over.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night primetime, and we go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report. All right. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd down and 4. Looking to throw. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Here's Prescott.
No.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
I know I'm an old defender, but I've got to give credit where credit's due. That was smart play calling right there on 3rd and 4. They didn't need to do too much. Just let their guy get out there and sit down in the zone. And they hit him for the completion for the first down.
A man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in an Eagle uniform, it's Miles Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Play action now. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll make it 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ferguson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 30. Give them 15 there. The Cowboys have a first. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Cowboys.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Man, what's up with it? What's up with
First
it?
down pickup of 8.
They trying to get in me, man. They trying to get in.
I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Prescott to throw it.
Oh, let's this nigga. Dang.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening.
It's all good. Watch this. We the Eagles. We gonna hawk them down.
For the PAT. And the lead is up to 5. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays.
They're doing all they clapping. I'm finna show you.
The Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just like, let's just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are we going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Second down, here's Barkley again. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 138 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown.
Come on, man. Don't play with me, man.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
I want this smoke, man.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Yeah, I see them. Hey, they winning right now, boy. Watch this. What's from the head?
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
On 2nd and 10, Hurts. Over the middle here to Brown.
Come on, man. I don't play, bro. Man, y'all see that, man.
10 just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 32 on the play.
Well, my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
I guess I'm for you, Barkley.
This might be a free play.
Guess I'm for you, Barkley.
Takes it into the So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
I guess I'll play you, Barkley.
They're going to run it with Barkley.
No, hey. Man, I know you're going to run that too.
You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for 1. I do love it, and it helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2, try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Dallas offense back out onto the field. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw right side taken by Sanders. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
2nd and a couple. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards. Good for a Cowboy 1st down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back to throw now on 1st down. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 43-yard line.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing, Prescott. And once again, this is Sanders. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. And that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Zach Bourne coming in hard there on the blitz.
Injured it, boy.
Gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I might get your little field goal. That's about it.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Back to throw here.
Lay down. Lay down. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter.
Well, when this drive began, the offense only needed a field goal, but the defense ramped up the pressure, and after back-to-back sacks, they're feeling confident they might keep them off the board.
A 49-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. Big kick right there to give them the lead in the fourth, but there is still time left for a final drive.
Did they score too soon? Post-game will tell us, right? Depending on what happens on this drive, that's how we'll analyze it. There were two scores. They scored too soon. If they somehow they managed the clock exactly right.
Hurts and the Eagles now down 20-18.
So he won't do all that.
A minute 12 to go. Now their lead is evaporated, but they still have a shot on first down. They'll start out on the ground.
So she won't do all that. So she won't do all that.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension.
He won't. Man, watch this. I forget the touchdown fast, man. I'm gonna show y'all how to get a touchdown.
They keep it with Barkley on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now 2nd and 4.
3-yard line.
Again, it's Barkley.
I'm telling you, bro. Niggas ain't lying. I'm telling you, man. They better get right. Get out my face, boy. Don't grab your head. Get out my way. Go their way. Go their way.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And he's got his man on the out route. This one came right down to the wire. It seemed they had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the...
Hey, what happened? Oh, we won. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm on these folks, hey.